to another crime scene.
What's good, peeps? What's popping? Y'all don't. You don't need to tell me. My ear stays to the streets. I got mad notifications about what's going on. And it ties into what I was already going to talk about. So let's just get it. Salute to Just Do. Came by first before he started his shit. Salute to you, Cuzzo. 704 Joe, what's good with you? Yeah, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Like button is free. The subscription is free $99 unless you want to be part of the Korner boss, Korner leader situation. That's going to cost you a little bit, though. Salute to everybody that's in the building. T.Y. Boxing 02, salute to you, yo. You be catching me. Salute to you. I'm peeping you. Salute to you. Sheldon LDBC or nothing. Salute to you, cousin. What's good with you, Crush? What's good, Crush the Legend? What's going on? What's popping, Unc? Seen and unseen boxing. Salute to you. What's good? I haven't seen you. Matter of fact, I did see you. I be seeing you. You be around. Salute to you, young world. The world is yours. You caught me, yo. Salute to you. What's good with you? Salute K-Rod. What's popping with you? Hope you have fun in your upcoming endeavors. Salute to you, Teach. What's good with you? Salute. Yes. Duck season. Yes. We're going to talk about it. We definitely going to. You know we're gonna talk about it. Salute to you, Willie Lowe. Alabama Bomb Squad and the Squadron in the house. Salute to you. Salute, salute. Mike Biggs Boxing in the building. The corner boss in the building. Salute to you, Big Mike Biggs Boxing. What's good with you? Boxing and Barbecue. What's good with you? Salute to you. Shawana Allah 77. What's good with you, Queen? What's popping? What is popping? Salute, kind of local sports. Yo, I had to run. I seen that about Mauricio Suleiman being the you know what. I wanted to check in with you with that shit. And then when you said, yeah, that is what it is, I did some digging and got a little piece of evidence. Put it up on my thumbnail. But salute to everybody that came in the building, yo, for sure, yo. We don't got no boxing tonight, but I'm not gonna be on here all night. You feel me? You feel me? Maybe not. I don't know, depending on how I feel. You know what I'm here for. Yeah, salute to you, Kano. Salute. What's good, Applement LDTV? Popping. What's popping with you, fam? What's popping? Salute to you, Young World. Appreciate you in the super chat coming through. Hollering at a chick, yo. So I definitely appreciate your support for the channel, yo. Coming through first day, hollering at me strong. Definitely appreciate your support, yo. Say Queen Ash, salute y'all. I found you, Ash. Right, got me. You got me this time. Salute to you, Anthony Jones. Shakur said on his story he's ready for WBC. I'm cool with that. You cool with that? I'm cool with that. Cool with that? I'm cool with that. Well, let's just get on and talk. Let's talk about what's people talking about. Let's just get on and talk about that. I wasn't going to talk about that first, but shit. When that hit news, I know everybody's finger was itching to hit the live button. Bruh, I feel you, bruh. Because that shit right there, man, that's unexpected. The reason is the worst part of the whole goddamn thing. You're not interested? That's your reason? Yeah, let's go on and talk about it. Is it duck season? I need to know. It seemed like it. It seemed like it, fam. It seemed like the duck season is in full effect. Man, I have to say, yo, when it comes to you losing like Earl did, and he says no excuses, he don't say nothing. All right, it's respectable, honorable, all types of stuff, commendable, all of that. But when you back out of a fight that you was mandated to fight, it's not like neither one of these motherfuckers was calling to fight each other. I want that to be known. Shakur did not call Frank Martin's name to fight him. Frank Martin did not call Shakur's name to fight him. He called big names. So did Shakur. Same shit, but they did not call each other out. This shit was brought to you by Earl Spence Jr. And the fact of the matter is, Earl Spence Jr. is Frank Martin's promoter. How did this come to be? In my opinion, I've been saying since jump, Frank Martin is a good talent. He's a good fighter. I think Shakur washes him right now, but I think it's a good fight for Keyshawn Davis. That's what I've been saying. This is Keyshawn Davis' fight. It's not Frank Martin's fight. I understand he got a lot of fights and Keyshawn don't. I understand that. But that should be his first step of a fight, should be Frank Martin. The fact of the matter that the fight was made and you so-called, I thought he signed the contract. But anyway, the fact you should never say that we're just not interested. If you don't want to give a reason, just don't say nothing. Like, bruh, like lie and say you on to bigger and better fights, or I'm enjoying the process of being moved up the ladder. But you can't even say like it's no excuse for this, because this man was trying to fight. Frank Martin was trying to fight Jose Zepeda, which is ranked number 1. Frank Martin has been creeping up the ladder, fighting nice competition, nice names. He's been creeping up the ladder. So it's not like you don't want a title fight. You've already called out. You said Tank's name before. Don't act like you said it before. You said you want top fights before. You said Devin name before. You said you'll knock out Devin. I never heard him say he'll knock Shakur Stevenson out. But if he said it, bro, I believe that he said it. Just because this is fighters and fighters say stuff like that. But bro, your promoter is the person that said that this is who you wanted to fight, who he wanted you to fight. I believe, what, a year ago? Has it been a whole 12 months? You he didn't really have much to say to Shakur. Shakur really didn't say much to him the entire situation. Keyshawn is the person that jumped in the circle, and Frank was talking back and forth to him because Keyshawn just didn't stop talking. But let's remind you, neither one of these fighters called to fight each other. I'm a big advocate for fighters that want to fight each other to fight. I understand this was mandated, and this looks horrible on Frank Martin. It looks horrible on Frank Martin, and it looks bad in Earl Spence's favor, being that this is your only fighter that you have signed. Are they thinking like Earl just lost and you don't, and being that Derek James got so much heat on him for people saying that, you know, he's not a good trainer and all this shit, to, you know, transferring to the next fight, Frank Martin losing? Regardless of all of that, you got yourself in the fire. You got to get yourself out of it. You said, Earl Spence said Frank Martin and Shakur's name together, and this is why this is happening. Maybe he foreseen it because of the way he was moving his own fighter, and he knew that they was going to clash sooner or later. But damn. And then it's like, where does this leave Shakur Stevenson again without somebody to fight? The crazy shit is that EdwinDeLosSantos is right on time. He's on time like clockwork. I know a lot of people that's fans of Shakur Stevenson should really like that he went to New Jersey so recent. Like, he about to shut everybody up, or somebody's going to get in the ring with him. I really think Edwin will fight him, though. This is great. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a horrible thing for Frank Martin, like I said, and it looks bad on his part, and he looks like a straight up duck. It just, you don't have no legitimate reason for pulling out of the fight. You're not injured. Nothing's going on, and you're not interested anymore. How you not going to be interested in probably what he's going to get paid the most, because he's the hardest name that he's fought. But man, it's like, if EJ, like, how much power do the promoter have? Because it's like, shouldn't he have to fight him if EJ pushed it to fight and you're mandated to fight? Like, and what happens then? Does he get pushed down? Do you get demoted a little bit and pushed down in the ranking? I think he deserves to, if you don't want the damn fight. I like the fight, but I like the fight, and I liked it even more because it seemed like both of them were down to fight each other, Frank and Shakur. But if he pulled out the fight, then I definitely didn't want to see it, because he wouldn't have fought like he was scared. He would have fought like he didn't want to be there. And I don't want to see that shit. I'm an advocate for people that want to fight each other. Two people are in the ring that really want to win and is going to try to win. And if that's going to be EdwinDeLosSantos because he thinks he has a chance at winning, then that's who's going to be. A lot of people that fought Shakur, well, some of Shakur's opponents, it seems like didn't want to fight him. It was like they were backed in the corner to fight him or something. Some of his opponents, but he has other opponents that wanted to smoke. Like, that's what type of opponent that I want for Shakur for his next fight. That's the opponent I think he deserves to have. Honestly, especially this is for a title. Like, and that's another thing. Damn it. It was going to be your highest paid. You was going to fight Shakur Stevenson, has a chance to win. And it was for a title, your first title shot. You backed out of it. Isn't it for a title? It's not it's a vacant title fight. I've lost respect for Martin. I thought he was cut from a different cloth, but he coochie. Like the rest of them. Man, yo. The reason is he's not interested anymore. That was the reason. No bullshit. That's the worst fucking reason, bro. There's no bigger fight for him right now, but Shakur. No need to say Tank name or Devin for that, man. No need to say shit. Evidently, you need to go back to the drawing board. You believe that shit. You believe it. You need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe Earl believe it too. Who knows? A lot of people said he looked horrible in his last fight. Bruh. And boy, dude, hold on, man. The dude that he just fought Hold on, bro. I found something out. I don't even know where I put that shit. Oh my goodness. Nah. But salute to you, KP from KC. What's good? Salute, salute, salute. It's just me. It's just me. Just one. Uno. I had Kerr styling on. I had him doing that too. Same shit. Salute to you, Tay Tay, the real queen of MMA, combat and entertainment. Unless you talk about her. Salute, salute, salute. Man, yo. Shakur was going to stop him. I think Shakur was going to win. I don't know about stop him, though. That stable is falling apart. Don't say that. Damn. Don't say that shit. That last guy he fought showed his flaws. Yes, he did. Maybe they wanted to, maybe this is a similar situation to Gary Antoine Russell. Gary Antoine Russell got clipped in that fight versus Rancis, and maybe they thought that they was going to run through Rancis, being that Rancis ain't a big puncher, and he's not really a big name, and he got clipped in that fight, didn't get dropped or nothing, got a controversy stoppage, even though he was going to win that fight, but it was a controversial stoppage in that fight, and he just stopped fighting altogether. Dropped out of his next fucking fight, which was a title fight. Now he was fighting in another sanctioning body, but didn't have the fight. Now he went back to the sanctioning body. Now he dropped down about 6 levels, bro. Maybe it's a similar situation. Maybe him and his team think that he's not ready for Shakur. I know he ain't ready for Shakur, honestly, but it's a title fight. It's not like Gucci planned on being I'm not even going to being undefeated or something. I'm not even going to go there, but still, like, thank you. Appreciate it. It's my Javante Davis my Tank Davis shirt. You can find this joint on matter of fact, it should be, if you close the chat, it should be right there for you to click on. I don't even remember which one is it on. I think it's on my Bonfire web. No. It's on my Etsy website, I believe. Salute to your Jab Jamboree in the super chat. Definitely appreciate your support. Hey, Ash, what's good, yo? I'm trying to figure out where your fight going to be, yo. I might be able to drive down there and check it out. He said Philly today. I don't know if it's going to be New York, Philly, or what's up. But if it's in New York or Philly or Jersey, I could drive to that. You know what I mean? Like, Florida, a little drive, though. No bullshit. Appreciate your support, though. Appreciate you in the super chat. Hold on. Okay, X, stop winking at my lady. Thank you. Yo, I appreciate though, yo. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I fucks with this shirt hard. No bullshit. But let me some ginger ale. My stomach been acting up. But yeah, yo, I didn't know that I didn't know he had that soft streak in him, bruh. Matter of fact, let me stop. I shouldn't even be said because I don't know the reason, but bruh, hopefully Mike Coppinger, whatever his name, ain't blowing smoke because damn, I'm just not interested. The only thing that will stop you from being interested is the name you fighting. You about to make your biggest check and it's for a vacant title. The only thing that will stop you from wanting that fight is the person you're fighting. So that's why I can call it a duck. It is what it is, bro. It's hard to even say it's not a duck. You duck and duck. You duck Shakur Stevenson just now. And now it's like you can't even save face. I don't even know how you're going to get through the press conference if you ever fight Keyshawn Davis. Because they're going to tear you a new asshole in that joint, yo. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Salute to you. You say, Orlando, the next one might be in Philly. Oh, okay. Let me know, bro. I might be able to get to it. No bullshit. It do look that way, right, Crush? It looks sad. That's what the fuck it looked like. But like I said, EdwinDeLosSantos went to New Jersey, went to his city, and he took some pictures, made a little video stepping out of the joint with his little secondary, his little WBC, little WBC belt. He stepped out, you know what I'm saying, talking a little trash. He don't even speak English, but he said it in the English that he's calling them out, that he was in the city or some shit like that. And Shakur answered him on Twitter and basically said his time is coming, bruh. It looked like the time is now. The timing can't be more perfect, bro. The timing can't be more perfect. Salute to you, Cuzzo. You snuck up in the joint. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shakur Stevenson, next opponent might be somebody that actually want to fight him. Somebody that's been actually talking shit. And man, I'd rather him have this fight, to be honest, than the other one. I'd rather him fight the guy that actually wants to fight him with some punching power that stopped up and coming prospect like Rayo, rather than to fight Frank Martin. If Frank Martin really isn't interested in fighting him, you're not gonna get up for the fight, and I don't even want to see it. Salute to you, No Smoke TV. What is good with you? Salute, salute, salute. No, it ain't no good motherfucking reason. Not at all. Salute to you, right? Roja. Damn. Salute to you, Rosa. What's good with you? Santos knocks out. You gonna knock Shakur out? Man, I like the fact that, you know, he does got punching power, and he more skillful than Kuta. He got, you know, more limber and shit like that. He can move around the ring better and stuff, but I don't know how he's gonna how his defense is for real. You know, Rayo caught his ass and clipped the shit out of him and shit like that. You know what I mean? And Rayo's a come forward type fighter. Like Shakur is a type of methodical and stay and wait and sit in the pocket and see what you're doing and figure you out and use his boxing IQ and use a jab if he need to and use certain combinations when you make certain moves and shit. He's like a fucking video game person. It's like a gamer. Knows what buttons to push when other person does such and such. Like, it's just, that's who he is, you know what I mean? Like, EdwinDeLosSantos is gonna have the same problem everybody has. It fights him. He's gonna have to move forward to actually get them shots off. Commit to those punches, bro. And you're gonna have to move your feet after you throw them punches so you won't be in the target to get caught with a 2 or 3 piece combination from Shakur Stevenson. It's gonna be different. But I mean, I'm here for it. Just like I said, I'm here to watch a fight in between two people that actually want to fight each other. I'm here for that. And Edward wants that work. Shakur Stevenson was quiet as fuck about Shakur Stevenson for a very long time. But when it counted, he was right there to say something. To be honest, Shakur Stevenson, in my opinion, Shakur Stevenson came up to 135 on a mission. That mission has sailed and went to 140. So he's calling out names that was above him or around him so he can get closer to a title shot, which is very understandable. None of those names wanted to fight him. And also a couple of names that would have looked good on his record and, you know, had past opponents that would have been good, you know, to, you know, compare and shit. The names that he called out and wanted to fight at 135 was good. I would like to see any of those fights to the people he called out. They just didn't want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? And the list is continuously growing. Now that we got Frank Martin on the motherfucking list. So coming to 135 and doing what he's doing is what he's supposed to do. A lot of people just don't want to fight him. So I'm an advocate for this shit, bro. When he went to Shakur Stevenson City and made that video, that let Shakur Stevenson know that this ain't a person that just want attention. That's why he got answered back on Twitter. And it's goddamn, the timing is perfect. Shit. The timing is perfect. Roger salute said Santos and 9. Yo, I'm with the fire. I'm here for the shit. Salute to you, Tyler Cunningham. Salute. What's good, Queen? Hey, Kizzy H. What's good with you? Salute to you, Queen. Yeah, yes, it's sad. Shakur is going to be so scared in this fight. Remember what happened with the African, you talking about Kunta, Nakatalia, or Nicatalia, whatever his name is. Shakur can't punch like Rayo. Shakur is getting a little heavy in the hands. And Rayo don't have that much of boxing IQ, in my opinion, yo. Rio was just in there. The fact of the matter is, Rio wasn't going to fight him. Rio was going to fight that fast-ass-handed dude, Jezreel Corrales. That was the guy that Rayo was supposed to fight that night. So he trained for somebody that got a little pop, but not half as much as EdwinDeLosSantos, and he was a come forward fast style fighter that Rayo probably would have stopped. Okay, he didn't fight him, and on short notice, EdwinDeLosSantos came in. I believe his team probably didn't know a lot about him, and being that Rayo is who he is, probably didn't care to look up who the fuck he was fighting, just like on some Chris Colbert type shit. And he went in there and tried to run through a fighter that's his game. He played to Edward's strengths and didn't even know it. Yeah, he dropped Edwin because Edwin don't know him either. He's filling in. You know what I'm saying? And ended up getting a victory, bro. That was a good ass fight. I can't even front. The fight was good. But yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? That I do remember what happened with Kunta, but Kunta didn't have no legs. His legs wasn't sturdy like that. You know what I'm saying? He did have a little speed with his hands, but he threw so late. It's like dude boxing IQ was so low, and it was just he wasn't ready for somebody that was on Shakur's level like Shakur. It wasn't ready for him. Salute to you, Jay. What's good with you? Say DeLosSantos gonna clip Shakur. I think Styles make fight. Oh, I think he gonna clip him because of the way he fight. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he gonna get clipped. We're gonna see how good of a chin Shakur Stevenson have. And I think if the story that I've heard about Shakur Stevenson is true, y'all are gonna see some shit. I'm trying to if the stories that I heard is true, I don't think he has a bad chin. I really don't. Like I know what he said when he fought Kunta, and I was disappointed from when he said what he said, because he allowed us to know that the nigga had pop and shit. Like it didn't look like that to us. He didn't even look like he really hit you like that, but he still had a little mouse. Man, he probably have a better chin than his durability, but we're gonna find out. Because just because he get clipped doesn't mean, just because he get hit or clipped or whatever, doesn't mean them shots was really powerful enough or connected solid enough to put the umph on it, the steam on it, that, you know. Like Gervonta Davis, when he fought Leo Santa Cruz, they asked him about that uppercut, and he was like, no, I really didn't put everything on it. I just hit him the way I wanted to. And to me, that sounds like, yeah, I hit him the whole fight with the uppercut, a couple times with that uppercut, but it wasn't flush. It wasn't, and I was putting too much on and I missed him or whatever. When he hit him with that uppercut that knocked him out, all of his glove hit him the way he wanted it to hit his ass, when he wanted to hit his ass. It was a perfectly timed and placed shot. That's why I knocked his ass out. Same thing that Leonard Bundu said about Earl Spence. It's not that it was so powerful. It was how it was perfectly placed. Those are their words, not mine. So it's like we gonna see what it is, though. I think Styles make fights too. No bullshit. I can't wait for this fight. I can't wait for it. I couldn't wait for the Frank Martin fight, bro. I mean, but we're gonna have to find out if DeLosSantos takes the fight. When is it supposed to be anyway? When was it scheduled to be? Like, doesn't he have a whole 2 months to get ready if he does say yes? Am I tripping? No, when was the fight supposed to be, y'all? Tell me. I like Nakatilia. Bob Arum ruined his career for destroying Burchell. Really? He ruined it because he just... I see what you're saying, though. I see what you're saying. Hopefully that's not the case. Damn, though. I'm surprised they haven't put Shakur in there with that. I'm surprised that they didn't give him Cheese, too. But I think Cheese I think he wants the WBA. He wants like a different belt. I think he wants the WBA is what he's going for. And I think now Shakur's under the WBO and WBC, I believe. This is going to be a preview of Tank versus Shakur. Shakur isn't a chinny guy, but neither was Rayo. Yay! We going to find out. I don't know if Rayo was chinny or not, because I don't know who he really, was in there with that had power like that. I just know he was running through his so-called competition at that time. We definitely going to see it, though, yo. We definitely... Matter of fact, I definitely want to see it. I don't know if we're going to see shit. I really do want to see the EdwinDeLosSantos and Shakur Stevenson fight. But we will see. Somebody got to get in there and fight. Nakatila Crackling. Yeah, he was fighting. I mean, he was punching. I'm saying the guy... I don't know if the guy... I don't know how hard EdwinDeLosSantos can hit, But from the last person he fought, all he's supposed to be talked about was how much power EdwinDeLosSantos had. November 16th. November 16th is enough time to get ready for whole training camp. So he should say yes to that, take that same $1 million, bro, and let's get it. You know what I'm saying? That's the guy you was acting like you wanted. So he's about to call a bluff now. You know what I'm saying? We knock it till on the shelf for like a year, then threw him in the ring when he did. And honestly, I don't think that they should have stopped that fight that early. I don't think that much happened. They shouldn't have waved that shit off. They should have continuously let him fight. Now, another thing that I've heard, and according to my man, you know, the guy that everybody loves to hate, Shalom, salute to you. TWT is in the building. Salute to you. According to Gervonta Davis, he said he's going at both of them when they get out. So is Bob Arum willing to make Shakur versus Tank right now? And you feeling for November? Because he needs a date too. I'm definitely down for Shakur versus Tank. You already know win, lose, or draw, I'm going with my guy, always my guy. And I always said the only guy that has a chance with Tank is Shakur. But Tank beat everybody. You already know. So I definitely want to see that shit, yo. I've never been the one to shy away from big fights for any of my favorites. And that's why they're my favorites, because I don't think nobody can fuck with them in their weight class, in their division. So I would love to see Shakur versus Tank. I would fucking love to see that shit. Is it time for it? The promoters and people at B will say hell no, because the fight hasn't, I'm not going to say marinate, because I don't want it to marinate. I would say that the fight hasn't been promoted well enough, even though it's in November. That's a huge fight, and it should be promoted before, like, immediately. I think November is far enough for camp, but too close for Shakur and Tank. But I damn sure would love to see it. I'm down for Tank trying to get the Shakur fight. He already said he's moving in silence. I already know his knuckles is itching, trying to get back in the ring and let some of the steam off of the current activity that was put on him. So it's like, who's next for Shakur? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only good names right now at that weight class at the top. Half of them don't want to fight him. You got other people that's booked up that just fought or already have a fight coming up. It's like, who's next? It's real hard to say right now who Shakur can fight, because people acting real scary. To be honest, they acting scary as shit. Hold on. Salute to you, Graves. I knew I missed somebody. Salute to you. Appreciate you for coming through. This going to be a preview. Okay, I already seen that. I'm late. Is Shakur and Martin off? Yes. And Shakur fighting DeLosSantos, we are hoping that that's the case. We're hoping that DeLosSantos is going to step in. And yes, Martin said, I'm not interested anymore. That's what he said for the November the 16th date. Let me see. And if we're being honest, Santos is way more dangerous than Martin. In my opinion, he is. Just because he got punching power, bruh. I always said punches hurt. And I like punchers, man. I like knockouts. I've always been like that. Yes. Wow, Queen. Wow. Tank will smoke that boy. And a Baltimore blunts. Like, nah. Did you catch? But yo, why are they giving my Maryland brother, my Maryland native DeMar Nicholson hard-ass fights, bro? DeMar Nicholson, bro, yo, we from Maryland we don't say no to the smoke. We don't say no to the smoke. All right, fuck all that talking. We don't say no to the smoke. You want to throw him? We're always your Huckleberry. But damn, yo, The last opponents he fought in the last couple years. The people they threw DeMar Nicholson in the last couple, you get your money, boo-boo. Because I know goddamn well they should be paying your ass for these hard-ass fights, bro. And it's like you're the guy to look good against. No bullshit. Don't people be looking spectacular against my guy. They be looking spectacular against fucking DeMar Nicholson. I like DeMar. I like him. But damn. Yo, he be taking the hard-ass fights like a motherfucker left and right. Hard-ass fights. Shit. So to teach. Yo. I was like, yo, why did he got stiff and fell like, damn, like some connected Legos. I was like, yo. Y'all need to throw him a couple of wins. Throw my guy a couple of wins. Stop it with all of this undefeated. Prosper coming up, big puncher, just got in the weight class, already fought this person. Stop it. Give him some guys that got as many losses as he do. All right? You don't got to give him can't give him somebody with the same amount of losses as he does. Give him somebody with the same amount of knockouts that he got. Let's do that. All right? This. Y'all are being unfair to my guy. You didn't get a text back from him? Oh, yo, he feel bad, man. He feel bad from that fight, man. Oh, he feel bad. He don't duck no smoke. He gonna be like Darnell Bone and Gabe is that. Yo, Gabe. I thought Gabe should have retired a long time ago, but what do I know? You know what I'm saying? He still be getting wins. He took somebody O. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. Back to back. Right. The hard ass punches with hatred. Yo, them damn hooks. I was like, how you gonna let him double up on a hook like that? He even brought his head down and shit. I was like, damn, man. And that small ass ring that they was fighting in, a little teacup they was fighting in with corners. That ring was small as shit. No bull. I was like, yo, why? Why did y'all do this to my guy? What are y'all doing? He gonna fight is that Munguia or Morel Dex? Don't he fight at 168? Is it 168 that he fight at? Wasn't that fight at 168 with Mobility, with Mbilly? Yo, they better not put him in there with Morel, yo. I'll text him like, don't take it. Don't do it. Somebody's being very unfair to you. Do not take the Morel fight. I'll let him take the Munguia fight, though. I'll let him do that one. No, I'll let him do it. But not the other one. Salute to you, Kizzy H, in the super chat with the super sticker. Definitely appreciate your support, Queen. Definitely appreciate you. Salute to you. Definitely appreciate you hitting the like button, Picasso. Salute to you. When Billy fights like you stole his bike. You stole something. You want to get back. You fight like he got a lot to prove. I know that much. That shit's ridiculous. Yeah, 68. Man. They better not put his ass and put Morel in there with him. Man, at least give him somebody that don't hit hard. Like, y'all realize everybody's been punchers that he lost to. Like, he hasn't really just got outboxed. He be losing to people that can punch, bruh. People that just be hitting. Like, who outboxed my guy? Like, nobody outboxed the Maryland native. They be putting them in there with some hard punchers, and they be digging. That's cold-blooded. No bullshit, yo. Andre, yeah. But Andre can pop. Andre said that he can match David Benavidez's power erosion. Man, yo, and yo, he probably, I think he had like 5 body punches on Andre. Like, he didn't hit Andre at all. Andre was putting it on. He was, and it's not like he was he had like a real big punch output. It's just like he couldn't do much with Andre and that motherfucker. But Andre said he got popped, bro. He said he be popping. He pop. You know, he pop. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on, though, yo. Let's move on, man. Yo, Floyd Schofield. Y'all know who Floyd Schofield is. That's this guy right here in the corner. Right here. And putting up his guns. Hold up. Floyd Schofield. Hold on. I ain't put his ass in here. But anyways, Floyd Schofield is also named KidAustin. KidAustin. He said he done talking about Keyshawn Davis. Now the thing is that he keep talking shit about Keyshawn Davis, and his father keep calling him a garbage can. He's still to this day calling him that shit. And Keyshawn Davis already faced him in person, public, and on YouTube. They was live, and he made a fool out of them both. In my opinion, he embarrassed KidAustin and his pops. Okay. He had both of them looking quite silly. They wasn't keeping the same energy with them. And it just seems like this is all fabricated or just some type of situation that happened behind closed doors that we don't know about. And KidAustin's still salty about it, or maybe he just want to take his shine. Either way, the only way to settle it is to actually get in the ring. And for him to say that he's not fucking with Keyshawn no more is because he said that he seen Keyshawn on his IG saying that he coming out with a mixtape. So he said because Keyshawn's coming out with a mixtape and he's thinking about rapping, he's not his mind ain't on boxing, so he ain't thinking about him no more. And he don't want the fight anymore. He said, he also said that Keyshawn Davis never wanted to fight. His father also said that as well. He said, and his father, they were basically trying to talk him into sending him a contract anyway. And his father was saying that he's not going to spend the money on a term sheet to send to somebody that they know that they don't want to fight. In my opinion, man, KidAustin, bro, is headlining on Golden Boy. He's at the top, ready for a title fight. Anybody that he says he want to fight should do everything in their power to try to get in the ring with him, to take all of that, whatever star power that he has right now, and his spot as far as on the rankings. So I think Keyshawn Davis should try to fight them like now, after his next fight. No bullshit. I think that should be next with Keyshawn. I believe Floyd Schofield called out a couple of names, and he was just one of them, as like always. Let him fight the real brothers. Let him fight. He didn't fight somebody that's a little better. Plant want to bully Charlo. Go bully man. Ain't nobody messing with Billy right now. Ain't nobody gonna say shit to him, man. I was about to. Matter of fact, Morrell fight at Morrell fight at 68. I would like to see Morrell and Billy, but I think Morrell would hurt Billy because Billy, he load up too much. Everything's power shots, big hooks and shit. He got speed and a lot of power, but I think Morrell will get him. I really do. I really think Morrell will win that. Morrell fuck around and stop his ass. KidAustin needs a lot more tune-ups, man. KidAustin talking out the side of his neck, so he don't need shit. What is him and his daddy saying? They don't need a damn thing. Get in the trenches. Blessed. Why is Schofield ranked at 135 when he fights at 140? Bruh, is he ranked at 140? I know he ranked high. I didn't even know that he was fighting at 140. I thought he was fighting at 135. I didn't know the motherfucker was fighting at 140. Yeah, he is. Better than Pitbull though. Yeah. Yo. I think he'll stop Billy, yo. No bullshit. Morrell got, yo. The talent, the speed, the footwork, the skills, the ring IQ, the power, the punch output, the gas. Bro, I can go on and on. Yo, Morrell is nasty. People gonna have to show me. They're gonna have to show me, bro. I feel the same way. I feel the way I feel about Morrell. Almost the same way I feel about Tank, bro. Like, it's gonna be hard to fucking like him and Boots and Morrell is like the same to me, bro. Just two different weight classes. I'm not saying that their skill is the same and they fight the same. I'm saying that both of them are two people that's not fuck wittable, in my opinion. You're gonna have to show me with both of them fighters, man. I just can't. Yeah, man, I can't. They're gonna have to show me. You call him whatever you want. I was right about. I said the same shit about Tank, and here I am, and he's the face of boxing, the biggest star and most paid, and all this other shit, and knocked everybody the fuck out. So you're gonna have to show me, just like you're gonna have to show me with Tank. You're gonna have to show me with Boots, and you're gonna have to show me with Morrell. Just is what it is, bro. I want Morrell versus Billy after that. Yeah, after they fight, yo, because it'll make it a bigger fight. I see why you say that, but that fight retarded. That fight is fire like a mug, yo. Billy versus Morrell is crazy. That's a crazy ass fight. That's pay-per-view. Beat up Berlanga. They not gonna fight that, but they're not gonna fight him. You don't like Billy style? Yeah, he just throw power shots, man. He a slugger, but he keep his shots tight enough for it to be, pretty good technique when it comes to back, but they still kind of why they be throwing them hooks, boy. The set with Coco Gruff. Game time takes this win, man. I don't know, man. What's good with you? What's poppin', cuzzo? What's good with you? Miss Just Doing the building. What's good with you, Queen? Yeah, Roja, you felt like a tree. Davy's like a baby, man. Don't like his style either. Oh, Davies. Nah, I don't like Davies, bro. I don't like Davies. Nah, fuck Davies. Yeah, you felt like a tree though, bro. Also though, KidAustin also called out TevinFarmer. I got a whole segment and a video, a whole interview to break down with TevinFarmer, so I'll touch on that after I speak on a couple of more situations. Now, Bivol, real quick, man. As you know, Bivol has been trying to Bivol and Arthur Beterbiev has been trying to fight for undisputed at 175, and Mauricio Sulaiman is blocking the fight like he does a lot. He blocks a lot of shit. Okay. But he's blocking the fight, and they can't do undisputed without the WBC belt. The WBC belt is held by Arthur Beterbiev. Bivol only holds the WBA. So this is something that mostly Beterbiev has worked for, and he can't go for undisputed because the person he's fighting is Bivol. And since he's beaten Canelo up, which is another Mexican fighter, and that's what Mauricio Sulaiman is Mexican as well as friends of Canelo. Bivol said it's very hard for him to find a fight. And he also beat up Zerto, right? Yeah, so it's been very hard for him to find a fight. Sulaiman in the WBC has banned the Russian fighters to compete for the WBC, and that is fucking ridiculous, yo. Ridiculous. And Arthur Beterbiev isn't even Russian, but he's not affected by this rule. He can fight for it. He can hold it. But he don't want the Russian to have it. You know what I'm saying? This is a reason why. This is part of me saying that they monopolize the belts. And this is part of the reason why I say belts don't matter. Another person that's being affected by Sulaiman in the WBC is Amanda Serrano. Amanda Serrano's next fight, she is undisputed, and her next fight should be an undisputed title defense. But instead of that, she's fighting for everything but the WBC. This fight is for the WBA, WBO, and the IBF title. The WBC will not allow her to defend her title versus her next fight because it is a 3-minute round fight. Now, I'm going to find this footage. If you give me a second, I'm going to find this video of him saying this bullshit about why he won't allow the fight to happen. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get through this. These ads be deep as hell on these phones, man, on YouTube. Okay. Okay. All right. Check it out.
Around no safety. We will never allow women to fight 3-minute rounds. This is medically and scientifically.
He said medically and scientifically, they would never allow a woman to fight a 3-minute round. Okay? Never allow women to fight 3-minute round. It is said medically and scientifically that women ain't supposed to do it as well.
Yeah, scientifically, huh? So a female can't fight 3-minute rounds because of medically and scientific
That's
reasons,
Southpaw,
right?
shout out
That's what
Southpaw.
menstrual period brings a
It's
very
him.
different situation into the hormones and the woman when they're going through that process. You heard?
Bro said the menstrual period is the reason why she can't fight. The menstrual period is the reason why she can't fight. The menstrual period.
Brings a very different situation into the hormones and the woman when they're going through that process.
Bruh, this fucking man, this man is trying to tell us. You talking to the public now, man. Like us women know different. This man just said a woman can't fight 3-minute rounds because they have menstrual periods. Yeah, he's more of a fighter than a boxer. Yep, Farmer back at 130. Yeah, WBC's whack. They always mess everything. He mess up everything. It's just him. I should just fight. Don't let Marisa get any sanction fees. Bruh. But he won't technically, whoever wins won't be undisputed, and that's fucked up because it should be. They on some real bullshit. Belt should not matter anymore if WBC is the right. That's what I'm saying. Like, bruh, I want belts to matter. Belts are supposed to matter. It's part of boxing. It's part of boxing history. But, bro, you let one person in there to monopolize one belt, and now it fucks everything up. So you mean to tell me bruh, listen, Amanda Serrano is an MMA fighter and a boxer. That's like saying I won't let her fight for none of my titles because she fights MMA. You're not her husband, her father, her boyfriend. You're not even related to Amanda Serrano. How you gonna care about her to that degree where you gonna halt her greatness? This not an undisputed title defense. It's now it's not. For people that say, "Oh, I got 10 successful title defenses," now she's going to skip this one, and maybe she can if she goes back down and fights for 2-minute rounds. That's when this old guy that's never fought before in his life, and that's surely not a woman. You're not a female. Can allow her to fight for something she already won and already paid for. Because I'm more than sure she paid sanctioned fighters fees for all of them damn titles. Salute to you, Roderick Thompson. Salute. Salute to you, Korner Boss in the building. Salute to you, Thomas from the Bronx. DWT is in the building. Medically and scientifically, Marisa shouldn't be allowed to another McDonald's. Man, he shouldn't be allowed to be the WBC. If it's possible to wipe his ass, bruh, to wipe his ass off the side of this shit, if it's possible, I would love for it to happen. And I have to admit, I was wondering why it didn't say for the undisputed. Why did it say everything but the WBC, yo? No bullshit. Everything but the WBC, October 27th. The motherfucker said he won't allow women to box for an extra minute per round for their well-being, is what it says in the corner of this live. For their well-being. Says we stand for safety. This is the same person that raised the level of clenbuterol for his friend, Canelo. The same guy that got beat up by Bivol that he won't let fight for the belt. This is what I'm talking about when I say monopolize. This is the same shit, man. This is what's going on. And it's not even stopping at men's. He fucking with the women's boxing. Like, what do you have on Amanda Serrano? I don't even know if he would do this for everybody, but he's claiming he would. If any women fall for 3-minute rounds, bro, you don't have no say so. You did not make boxing. And this is the same guy that makes belts. You made a franchise belt, didn't it? And just made up shit as you went along. We had to deal with your shit. Okay, deal with this. Women are fighting 3-minute rounds, and it's awesome. It's groundbreaking. And your ass don't want to be a part of it for what? Bro, you shouldn't be a part of boxing, bro. They shouldn't allow this motherfucker. Yo, I don't know who gave this motherfucker money. You shouldn't allow him to be no damn to be a president of shit. Weight Watchers Club. Shit. But these are the reasons, though. Those are the reasons why I think he should be stripped of his goddamn position, yo. I know it's not possible because his father passed away. He got appointed to position after a couple years, and he found out how shit worked, found all the loopholes. Now he does whatever the fuck he wants, like Trump. Shit, crazy as hell. That shit is not even for him to say. How you gonna? They changed the rules because boxing has evolved, like every sport. The people that play sports tend to get better at it. That's why records get broken. Like, seriously. But for him, he can break the rules of boxing and be 100% fine. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Salute to you, the truth. What's good, Queen? Women in the UFC do it all the time. That's what she been in the UFC she been in MMA for years, yo. She was fighting in MMA before Carissa Shields was. Like, but Transform could fight women. Got it. Exactly. Yo, it's so much BS that Suleiman is doing. Is not even funny. Like, he's ruining the sport. The WBC and Bob Arum ruins the sport. When Bob Arum and Marisa Suleiman is gone, watch how the sport gonna pick up, ladies and gentlemen. Them two just ruin shit. So that means women can't fight 5 minutes in MMA, 3 rounds or 5. Shaking my head, they crazy, yo. He don't do shit though. He act like he's somebody fit and he knows some shit. You don't know shit. You don't look like you ever. Yeah. When the last time you did 5 push-ups? I guarantee the motherfucker can't do 5 push-ups. Guarantee it. Stomach too big. Can't do no sit-ups. Never ran. You don't do shit, bro. And they weigh 4-ounce gloves in the MMA. That's correct. That is correct. Oh, bullshit. Bare knuckle right. Brawling. I believe fight for more than 2-minute rounds. Yeah, and all of them, everybody trains for more than 2-minute rounds. Trust me. It's the same reason why some guys train for a whole 15-minute round. 1 20-minute round. They're trained for 15 rounds. Why is that? It's for your gas. It's for your win. It's called endurance, stamina. Women spar 3-minute rounds all the time. They probably spar more than that sometimes. Like, this ain't some shit that's never been done. But how the hell was somebody that never worked out in their life? No. Like, bro, you just trying to stop and halt people from doing. You just trying to fuck stuff up. I wish they let women fight with smaller gloves. Man, it'll be a better fight. It'll be something better to watch. It'll be more entertaining. He's sensitive as hell. For no reason. No shit don't have nothing to do with him though. It don't have anything to do with him. Blob ruins the sport, yes. Bruh. And he's over this bitch Aqua. Oh, I don't have no fights for Javante. Why won't we just make our own fight? Bruh. Bob, you can take two of your best fighters at 135 and make the biggest fight possible. That money you get from that fight ain't going to be as much as you get one fighter that's good from Top Rank at 135 versus Tank. You're still going to make money if they fight Tank. You're still going to make more money than what you made if you fought an in-house fight. Who don't believe that? I'll let you know. I'm going to let you know. Half the time, Bob Arum be talking about how much I broke even. I didn't win. I didn't get any money off that fight. You paying Tyson Fury an arm and a leg and losing money off Terrence Crawford when you had in him. I could have bought a house in Malibu. You complain about money all the time. You break even, lose money, and give up money more than the son of a bitch. But yet you try and tell me that a fight with a top-ranked fighter versus Tank won't give you more money than what you breaking even doing? Get the fuck out of here. Bob is full of shit. When it comes to anybody outside of top rank, he's full of shit, bro. Believe that. Believe that. That somebody needs to sue his ass. No bullshit. As a kid, we was doing 5-minute rounds, bro. Come on, man. If Suleiman found out how much they worked out, he'll fuck around and not let nobody fight. So y'all work out 3, y'all do 3 a days? Oh no, women's safety. Y'all, you ain't fighting this month. That fucker look like don't no women care about him, but he care about women's safety out this motherfucker. That shit rubbed me the wrong damn way. I said, this motherfucker gonna tell us what we can and cannot do because we got menstrual cycles, bitch. Don't you know the world still turns? If we couldn't do shit on that menstrual cycle, it would be a lot of needy bitches around us. Everybody would be needy to the 5th. The world would stop for every woman in this world for a week every month. If we can't do shit because we're on that menstrual cycle, bro. And if that's the way you're thinking, then when people are on their menstrual cycle, then how come you don't just cancel the fight until next week when they're off it? Bruh, this shit don't make no sense, bruh. It don't make y'all don't even know. Men don't even know because you don't have menstrual cycles and y'all stay in your lane where you should be. But Suleiman is not in his lane. He's not in his lane. He's so far off his fucking lane. He's with the queer eye guys, looking at straight guys. Bruh, not every woman's menstrual cycle is the same. I don't even want to talk about this. And this is the last thing I'm going to say. It's not the same. Listen, nobody from the age that you started your shit to the age where it stopped, it's not even the same. Every year is not even the same. The shit changes, bro. Depending on what you're doing, what you eat, where you at, it changes. Some people got pain. They go through pain a whole 7 days. Some people shit lasts 7 days. Some people last 3 fucking days. Some people's is painful enough they can't do shit. Unless they take medicine. They take medicine, they're fine and go about their life. That's what drugs are for. That's what ibuprofen, Tylenol, Advil, that's what that shit's for. Okay? He's trying to say that she can't fight a 12 3-minute rounds because she has menstrual cycle. Bruh, that sounds like something you could sue for. Sounds like something that she should try to sue his fucking nuts off. Yo, no bullshit. I couldn't find the footage that I wanted to find on BlairCobbs, but I found something. Hold on. This can go. I already talked about that. I talked about EdwinDeLosSantos already. This can go. And this can go. And Amanda Serrano. It's fucked up though, what they doing to Amanda. That's fucked up. How the fuck you gonna say all of it's fucked up? For real. I'm not even gonna do that. BlairCobbs though, bro. Let me share my screen real quick for y'all. Is this it? No, this ain't it. It's the wrong one. Yeah, we're gonna get to that, but not right now. Hold on. Share screen. This one.
People that's awkward can catch talent. You know, people that's unpredictable can catch talent. People that's incredibly fast with their feet can offset talent. That's just nature. You know, look, Terrence Crawford, he wasn't like the elite, unbelievably talented dude that like destroyed everybody in the amateurs. There's been times where he couldn't get past guys. Why? Because they were just that much more talented than him. Bud Crawford is not a talented fighter. Bud Crawford is an incredibly hard-working fighter. He works so hard to master so many skills because he's not talented. He's not incredibly talented.
Well, you heard what the man said. He ain't talented. This is same man. This video is 3 years old. A little over 3 years old. This interview was, bro. I played this just to tell you, just to show you how people switch up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Blair be talking this shit, don't he? Blair be talking this shit. Just finished my egg sandwich and now I'm ready for whatever, right? You ready to get it now. You got that protein up in you. Protein and bread. Yeah, bruh. Yo, I remember when they first asked him about Bud, he said, I'm just like Bud. I know everything about him. I fight just like him. That's how he was talking immediately. Then it was this. Now it's I'm way faster than Bud. I hit probably harder than Bud and all this shit, bro. Yo, my God, BlairCobbs is off his rocker, man. Everything this man says is bullshit, is until proven that is fact. All right, yes, I want Blair versus Thurman. Yeah, I want Blair versus Boots. I want Blair versus fucking Connor Ben. I still want that shit. You know what I'm saying? I want that. This is still the same guy that lost to Rocha. And when people lose, and I understand you don't got no excuses, but when you act like you didn't lose, I'm gonna need an excuse. I'm gonna need the reason on why you got your ass beat and you're acting like you didn't. I'm gonna need a reason now. Now I need a reason. Now I need it. And he's that guy. He's that guy, and he's been that guy. You know, BlairCobbs has been off his rocker for a long time, in my opinion, man. Dude been off his rocker. And nobody cares. Let's talk about the Care Bears real quick, yo. And then we're going to get on to this TevinFarmer shit and be out. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Amanda Serrano. Jake Paul said that Amanda Serrano is now officially the highest paid female boxer. She fights October 27th. And history will be made with her versus Ramos because that will be 12 3-minute rounds. That's fire. Shout outs to her and everything that is going on that she's been doing and Incredible Boy Jake Paul has been a part of. Shout out to her. Shout out to all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a video about this Care Bears. Yeah, Blair ain't ready, but he been talking enough to be ready. So I want to see it. I'm ready. I'm ready to watch him get it done to him again, fix him again. I would never, ever get the sight of Red Fro flopping all over Rocha. No bullshit. Salute to you, Thomas Hill in the building. What's good? What you say? Salute to you, Queen. That's about her business in the ring. Shout out to the good sister Ashley Connor. Blessings to you and yours. Salute to you. Salute. Man, listen, hold on. Look at this picture of BlairCobbs. This is how BlairCobbs went for the picture when he fought Rocha. All right. For everybody that, and this, I'm still mad nobody put this on under his Google name and images, bro. This should be under images when you look up BlairCobbs' name, yo. This picture right here of him on the screen on my thumbnail. Bruh. He said he putting on a mask for Rocha, and Rocha went in there and put his ass in the dirt. No bullshit. Rocha gave him the blues. But let's talk about the Care Bears. Let me tell y'all who the Care Bears are. All right. Earlier, I said something about what a Care Bear was talking, right? What did I play earlier? You know what I'm saying? When people say that fighters don't want to fight me and they're not ready to fight me and all this other shit, and he needs to get his rep up, and they're not really ready to fight me. He needs more clout. He needs more people on his resume. He needs to get a title first. Should only come out of people's mouths that have a title. That's something that title holders can say. Get a title first. You can say that. But for sometimes, half the time, if the person you're talking to is ranked number 1, you can't say that to him because he's trying to fight you. If there's no title out for him to grab, then you can't say that shit. You can't even say go get a title first because there's no title to grab, nigga. He's trying to grab yours for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Like the Care Bears, like these fighters that's coming out saying that, oh, well, this opponent that called him out don't want to fight him for this, that, and the third reason. Why the fuck do y'all care so much? Why do fighters care so much that another fighter's green? Let's use Boots for an example. When people say that he ain't fought nobody or he needs to get a title, he need to get his rep up, all this other bullshit, bruh, that's just excuses on not to fight. And it's a list of fighters with the same shit. I'm going to play some video and audio with TevinFarmer saying the same shit about KidAustin. He don't want to fight me, even though he called him out. Like all of this, you know, he ain't ready to fight me because, you know, he don't have that many fights, all this bullshit. Since when do y'all care? Like, are y'all looking for a beautiful death or something? Why do y'all care so much how good your opponent is? This is a fight. This ain't no goddamn spelling bee. Y'all get paid for this shit. This is not no sparring. Oh, well, he ain't ready to spar me. Y'all can talk shit when it's free, when ain't no money on the line. But who gives a fuck? That's like, yo, oh, well, I'm going to say no to a dice game with somebody that don't got no fucking fingers. Does it matter? Yeah, I'm going to take his money. I don't care. He shouldn't be over here trying to gamble then. Trying to roll a dice with no damn fingers. Bro, who cares? You about to get millions of dollars and you concerned on getting a victory over somebody that's green, and that's the reason why you don't want to fight them? This is bullshit. Fighters need to stop saying it. Fans need to stop acting like it's legit, a legit ass thing to say. Fans, y'all need to stop saying it to each other for talking points. Stop it. Stop it, bro. If one fighter say you want to fight another, stop saying, oh, well, that fight, oh, he didn't fight nobody yet. Bro, he trying to fight you. It's the same shit they say to me, oh, well, you need more experience. Bro, I got a license in bartending. How am I going to get experience if nobody hire me? Let's just be 100. Stop fucking playing, bro. Y'all be playing so much. Stop allowing these fighters to say stupid shit. That's why you got motherfuckers out here ducking left and right because they think it's cool. Y'all are cool with any goddamn thing, bro. You out here, fighters really care? Y'all really care? Bro, if this was any other sport, nobody would be like, bro, they're not ready for us. You know what I'm saying? So let's just put out. Let me get the 5 sorriest players I got. Y'all just play, man. They ain't ready. Bro, no. They go out there and 100-0 your ass any goddamn way because you shouldn't be here. They run up them stats. Fighters have highlights. Get them highlights. Teach a lesson. Goddamn. People stop giving out life lessons. A lot of people just stop giving out life lessons. I see it everywhere. In and outside of boxing, everywhere I go. If you don't beat that motherfucker's ass and give him a life lesson before you run into somebody that really fuck with him, that really do some shit, bruh, hand out these ass whoopings. Stop it. These are life lessons. If somebody won't call you out and they green, be like, all right, bet, set it up. Don't say that they green. If y'all really, like, it be itching y'all to be like, he ain't ready, you talking crazy. Bro, wait till the press conference to say that when it's already signed. But I'm so tired of fighters, when they first hear somebody say that they want to fight them, they immediately shoot it down because their opponent ain't up to fucking their skill level. Are y'all kidding me right now? For money? For money. Who's looking for a beautiful death? And half of y'all won't even fight the best competition in your weight class. It's just an excuse. David Benavidez, his father, nothing but excuses. You fight Caleb Plant. Yeah, you got a problem with Caleb Plant. You fought Caleb Plant. You know you're not a puncher like that. You better fight Boo Boo. God damn. You should have said yes and gave us the fight of the Davids. You should have gave us the battle of the Davids like I wanted. And you should have fought Morrell. Morrell is green. Yeah, all right. Yeah, he only got 8 fights. Yes, beat him. He got a title. He got something you don't even have. You don't even have nothing. And maybe he want to stay in the rankings. If that's so, then you should have never said his name. And immediately when he said George, you should have been like, nah, I want to stay in the rankings to get a real title and not your fake or second. You should have said that, bro. I'm tired of the bullshit. Why didn't you fight David Morrell? Oh, well, he didn't fault nobody. All right. That's why he want to fight you. Beat his ass then. He's ain't for free. It's not a waste of your time, bruh. These fighters be talking like this shit is a waste of their time. Am I wrong? Oh, well, you want to fight such and such. He ain't got nobody on this. You know what I'm saying? He ain't fought nobody. Bro, why do you care so much? My gosh, why you care so much? It's an excuse. It's an excuse. People keep saying this shit, bro. Keep saying it. A lot of fighters do this shit, bro. Just like I said, the only time you can tell a fighter to go get a title is when there's vacant titles to get, and that motherfucker's ranked number 1 to get a title at another weight class. All right, but even then, say, yeah, I definitely want to fight you, but I'm trying to get the IBF, and the IBF is acting like they don't want me to fight. So you go get it since you ranked, and I'm going to beat your ass. Say something that makes sense, man. Jesus. Suits you Planet 619. Benavidez should have done Morrell like Charlo did Lubin. Bruh, why? And Charlo, that fight was mandated when he fought Lubin. I remember Lubin getting up on a podium for the first press conference, I believe. I mean, not Lubin. Charlo getting up there and saying, how did Lubin get a shot at my belt? Like, bro, why do you care? Get that fucking money. Why do you care? Why do you care so much? Where all this caring come from? Fucking Care Bears, bro. Y'all care way too goddamn much. The Karen, bro. Fucking Karens. With palms. Just toss it up and you scared. Like, man, I'm not trying to take this man money. I'm not trying to take this money. He ain't got no fingers. Ain't nobody care. Bro, if you don't fight that motherfucker that's calling you out, calling you a BITCH. If you don't fight him for a couple $1 million and stop acting like you ducking, you look scared. You talking like you're scared. Benavidez, you talking scared, bro. Your daddy talking scared for you. I don't like it. I don't like it. This shit is crazy to me, man. I don't understand. Salute to you, Mike. What's good with you? Salute. Salute to you, Miss Joette. What's good with you, Queen? Man. No bullshit, yo. I don't get the Care Bear, the whole Karen attitude. Like I can't get with it, bro. And immediately when I heard it, I'm swearing up and down like, yeah, the fans gonna know, like they know that's bullshit. And they turn around and use the same talking points against other fighters and shit. Like, man, he hasn't fought nobody. So why the fuck do you care if he haven't fought nobody? He want to fight you. He want to lose to you. What the hell? He want to lose to you for some money. And like I always said, when a fighter call out somebody that we feel is a cherry pick or a bum and all this other shit, it's different when that bum call you out. If somebody calling you out, don't be like, oh well, nah, he ain't ready. Yeah, he's just talking. All right, bro, you talk back instead of saying this bullshit. Instead of being a Care Bear, instead of acting like a Karen, talk back and be like, he want to fight? You want to fight? Like off a boomerang, not boomerang, off a Hollow Knights. You want to fight? You want to fight? All right, you've been fucking with me since. All right, let's go. What are y'all doing? What are you doing? If somebody call you, y'all act like in real life, if somebody that wasn't your size but your age got all in your face and disrespected you, did you just won't do it? I ain't messing with this little kid. Yeah, he over here calling you outside your name in front of your wife and kids though. Are you gonna do something? Time's ticking. It's the same energy, bro. Yes, the Care Bears, bro. Why do y'all care so much? Why do the fighters care so much if a fighter isn't good enough to be in the ring for them? All right, prove it to everybody. Because the one thing's for sure, two things for certain. When a fighter call out another fighter, the only ones that get talked about is the ones that matter. Not all the time do a reporter talk to a fighter and bring up everybody that called them out. They don't do that. They only talk about the fights that they think is interesting. Peep it. They've never went up to Tank and said everybody that called them out. They've never did that. They only talk about the ones that they think is interesting. So if that shit got to the reporter's ears so tough to remember to ask you in a question, bruh, take it serious. I don't understand why fighters care so much that the fighter that can possibly kill them, injure them. Oh, we put our lives on the line every time we get in the ring, face ass motherfuckers. Why do y'all care so much if a fighter that's calling you out, that old media want to see you fight so much that they keep asking you about, why don't you just let the shit happen? Fight him. Beat his ass. Let it be over with. Done. Or this whole Earl and Bud shit wouldn't even got drug out if Bud just kept acting like Earl wasn't worthy and shit. Like, bruh, stop it. Is the money worth it? If the fighter ain't, is the money worth it? What are y'all here for? Is this what is this? Is it a prize sport? I don't get it. What's all this bullshit? Salute to the Queen, Miss Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Salute to you. About to say something else. Salute to you, Queen. Definitely appreciate you coming through. Switch your name. Sorry about earlier. My phone was from your cook. I was sauteed, yo. Old school principles, right? No, man. Man, listen. We're gonna move on to this last topic, and the last topic, man, is this guy, TevinFarmer, bro. Man, I got some stuff that I want y'all to look at. I want you to peep. All right, I'm gonna share my screen. This is my last topic, and we're gonna get on up out of here. The first thing I want y'all to see is this one. This is the first one I want y'all to see. This is TevinFarmer over 6 years ago. I'm showing you this to let y'all know this is the exact same TevinFarmer mentally that we was dealing with 6 years ago. I don't know if people know, but I've made a hell of a lot of videos about TevinFarmer. Ain't none of them good. All of them has something to do with some bullshit that he's saying out of his mouth, mostly about Tank. But this video right here, hold on, how I make it bigger? There it is. This video right here, I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. This is the same TevinFarmer we're dealing with today, and then I'm gonna let you listen to the interview that they recently had. But I'm just gonna let you hear just a piece of this.
Now that is official, and he did put that offer of you being on the undercard, do you want to bypass? I mean, Tank did.
He not a boss. He don't call a shot. Tank don't call a shots. They ain't put an offer. And if they did, like I said, I worked as hard to get to a mandatory spot. I'm not giving it up. I mean, I've been asking if I am when I was ranked number 15, number 14. They made me work so hard to get to the number 1 spot for me to just pass it. Nah, I'm gonna enjoy the process.
I'm gonna enjoy the process.
But you would consider it passing it if they said, "Hey, listen, this is the offer, August 26th."
I'm going in September, and I stand by that.
All right. Well, Tank is gonna have to wait.
Listen, this is the perfect opportunity for him to be a tough guy because he know he have to see me no matter what. So now he like, oh well, I have to see him no matter what. Might as well call him out now. If you go look at the interview after the Watch fight, Floyd himself say, we don't need Tevin. We don't want Tevin. He's not on our radar. Let him go get a title first. What changed now? Because I'm eliminated, so you got to see me regardless. So now you want to be tough guy? Nah, it can't. I'm not letting him get me into that. I'm gonna do it the way I want to do it. He'll see me. He'll see me. He can see me in December after September.
Well, that would definitely be the fight fans want to see. Being on this card would have definitely put a lot of eyes on it. Do you feel like maybe that would have been a good thing had the negotiations between you and him gone differently in the media, in social media? If maybe none of that back and forth happened, it would have been a good thing to be on this. Because, I mean, this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. We've never seen this before.
I don't really care for once-in-a-lifetime things unless it – I mean, I made it this far.
Because, I mean, this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. We've never seen this before.
I don't really care for once-in-a-lifetime things. Because,
I mean, this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. We've never seen this before.
I don't really care for once-in-a-lifetime things.
We've never seen this before.
I don't really care for once-in-a-lifetime things unless it – I made it this once-in-a-lifetime things unless it –
This before.
I don't really care for once-in-a-lifetime things.
This before.
I don't really care for once-in-a-lifetime things unless
This before.
I don't really care for once-in-a-lifetime things unless it – I made it this –
He don't care about once-in-a-lifetime things. Like I said before, I told y'all years ago, he don't care about once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. I told you years ago, the man said his defense is better than Floyd's. I told you years ago. You got people out here capping for the man. Salute to Darius, the great corner boss, corner leader in the house. Salute to you. Salute, salute, salute. I don't really care about once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. This is the same big-headed guy that thinks he's better than Floyd Mayweather. This is the same guy that thinks he's very privileged and he thinks he deserves everything. But you got BlairCobbs out here capping for this man to this day because both of them from Philly talking about Tank got all that power and was scared to fight TevinFarmer. Ness drove down to this man's gym because they friends to talk sense into him. And he sat right there and looked at Ness in his face and was like, I don't really care about once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The man don't give a fuck. He didn't care. He gonna act like Tank is the one that didn't want to fight. Bro, you clearly didn't give two shits about being on the McGregor undercard with with Tank. And Tank had to bring in a guy from Mexico nobody heard of named Francisco Fonseca. And it could have been TevinFarmer. But he don't care about once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. I told y'all that. Now let's move on. I done told y'all. I done told you. I done told you don't care. All right? Told you don't give a shit. Now let's talk about this. I'm going to play this interview. Okay. I'm gonna play it. We're gonna sit and talk about it. There's 20 minutes left.
To fight a common opponent of yours in Jojo Diaz. It's something that's been in the works for a while. Jojo's actually gonna be on the undercard of that Schofield fight. And Schofield is the co-main, but you said you don't even know who he is?
No, I did. I know his face. When you showed me his face, I seen him around a few times. Not real familiar with him, but the name alone, no.
So he signed a Golden Boy, and you know he's definitely one of their top fighters that they're continuously keeping active and giving dates. And you know, they're looking.
Let me ask you a question. So who called which one out of all of them called to fight me? Wanted to fight me?
Well, it's only one. It was only Schofield.
No, I'm saying, but who was it? His team? Was it him? Was it who was it?
Yeah, no, I just had him on the show. They was telling us how the fight that they had scheduled with JoJo isn't gonna happen because JoJo wanted a tune-up, Linares wanted a tune-up. So now they found themselves in a co-main event slot with no opponent. So they was throwing names out, and yours was one of the names. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, Bernard knows.
Listen, I'm gonna say it like this. When I fought JoJo, right? Don't let this shit get confused. That was a bad night, a dehydrated night, or just a fucked up all around. If anybody that know me can see me in that fight, that I was fucked up. Don't let that shit confuse these. Don't get that. I see him fight probably like.
Now, first of all, let me say, his niggas lying. You never seen him fight, so you just want to talk shit because the fighter want to fight you. So you just it's an opportunity for you to talk shit, so you want to talk shit. You never seen him fight, and you don't know who the fuck he's talking about. You don't know who he's talking about, and you never seen the man fight. I'm not trying to hear it. If he said it originally, then you didn't know who the fuck he is, and he say, "Oh well, he said something about your mother." And you be like, "Oh well, I know who you talking about. That's my fight." Nah, bro, you don't know who he talking about, and you're full of shit immediately. You're full of shit already, bro. The way dude was talking though in this joint made me laugh, bro. The way he's talking made me laugh.
I've seen highlights on Instagram a little bit, but don't mess that boy career up like that. Trust me.
I mean, his date is for the 21st. They seem to believe they could get it done.
He's gonna act like the biggest Care Bear in this motherfucker, yo. TevinFarmer gonna act like a Karen like shit. He gonna say so many reasons on why KidAustin don't want to fight him.
Again, I didn't know that you would take it because I didn't realize, and I watched your fight because I watched the Leanna Cruz fight. I didn't realize, though, that you came back with Avery Spiral. I mean, being as that you came back with Avery Spiral, I mean, fighting Kid Schofield is not a difference. Like, he's just an undefeated prospect.
Listen,
Ness just said that they the same fight.
Say it like this. I just think that it's taught right now. They're not gonna take me, bro. I can promise you. It wouldn't be fair, bro. They gonna mess that boy career up early.
Well, he's highly ranked, champ. Like literally.
But I'm saying rankings don't mean nothing though. That don't mean nothing. You can pay to get ranked. And
yo, do you see the excuses? Ness is trying to make a fight. Do you hear the excuses, yo? Yo, seriously. The excuses.
I'm not knocking him. Like I heard a lot about him. I seen his face. I said, "Oh, I know who exactly it is." But when you text me, it ain't ring bells right away.
You don't know what.
But once I see his face, I'm like, okay, I seen him around. Like I said, rankings don't mean nothing, man. They better move that boy career because he can fight. Move him righteously. But fucking with me is gonna be is gonna be dangerous, bro.
I hear you, and you know I believe you. You're a former world champion. Any prospect that hasn't been on that.
Now, for everybody that's probably thinking he's just talking trash, you know what I'm saying? He's just trash talking. That's why I'm playing this so you can hear it. A lot of fighters think just like he do. He's just saying this shit. He just don't have no filter on his mouth. That's why even if you thought your defense is better than Floyd, why would you say it on LA Setbacks channel? Like people not going to see it. He has a huge platform. He just says what's on his mind, but fighters think just like he do. He don't really want to fight me. So Ness gonna try to make the fight. Listen to all of the ways he backdoor out of the shit, and he gonna end up pissing Tevin off. Tevin gonna be a little irritated, in my opinion. Watch, you're gonna get irritated.
That level should definitely take heed, but this kid, he's explosive. He's like a tank. I mean, you gotta watch him fight. He
I like him.
And a lot of his shots are all power shots, you know.
I would
Yeah, I
like him
know.
to use a jab though.
Bro, it's like when Erickson Lubin stepped up before Charlo, bro.
So he's ranked number 5, and this is how it's going to work. Just so you know how important this fight could be for you.
Listen,
Vasil,
what
just
I
let me
text you?
explain. Just let me explain.
Let him
Vasil's
explain, Tevin.
retired. Frank Martin received an offer from Shakur for the WBC vacant belt. William Cepeda, number 2, as you can see, he's already in a fight with Mercito Gesta. Tank is your regular champ. If Devin truly vacates, Tank becomes super.
Shoot to you, Black
Isaac already loses to Tank because he's fighting the rematch. William Cepeda,
Lloyd Schofield can fight Martin
William Cepeda, Mercito Gesta winner would be the number 1, and they would have to fight Schofield. So that's all I'm saying. If you beat Schofield, Cepeda got to fight you for that belt, the regular belt.
Even if you didn't show me this, that I told you in text message, I take the fight. I take it anyway. Cause either way, I take it at 135, but I'm going down to 30. I don't know if you keep down
you
my
could have said that a long time.
I'm going down to 30, but I will fight him at 35. That's the thing. So none of that means anything.
If you're going down. So who you?
No, but I would.
In 30?
But look though, I stopped by 135 before I go down. I fought Avery at 36, 37, 36.
He full of shit. He just told him if you fight him, it'll be for a title or for a vacant title or whatever. So why would you stop back down and fight for a title and but drop it and then still go down to 130? He full of shit, bro.
I stopped by 135 and then finish my way down to 30 if that's what they really want to do. But it ain't gonna be no dictatorship over here. They ain't gonna dictate what's gonna go down.
That's what he cares about.
If they want to fight me on the late notice.
So, it won't be late though.
October
21st.
That's why.
Yeah, but I got a date September 29th too.
I mean, this would be a bigger fight with more money.
Yeah, but one thing for sure too is certain, bro.
That he don't care about once in a lifetime opportunities.
I'm a man of my word, and if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm fighting September 29th. I'm not skipping out on nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold myself to. I'm gonna be obligated, and my contract ain't even signed with them yet. But that's just who I am as a man, and that's what I told them I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna skip out on it. You know what I'm saying? If they want to wait, then they can wait. If not, then move on. But I'll fight 29th and then come back and fight 21st. It ain't no big deal. I fought 5 times in 1 year as a champion. So you know that little ass shit ain't nothing.
What's more realistic to you at 30?
I want to become a 2-time world champion at 30. I want to leave on top of 130.
You're not.
What champion is more realistic for you?
You're not.
Wherever I rank at after these 2 fights I got.
Bruh. This guy right here, bruh. You're not going to beat O'Shaquie Foster. Okay? Tevin, you're not going to beat O'Shaquie Foster. O'Shaquie Foster is going to embarrass you. It's going to embarrass you bad. And this man said that he was dehydrated. That's why he looked bad versus JoJo Diaz. Y'all remember he kept going like this, like he had a tick. He kept going like this and looking up. That's not dehydratedness. People just going, like, you see how he just float past JoJo Diaz like it was nothing. JoJo Diaz takes L's from damn near everybody, yo. Like, that's what we're doing.
The end of this year, wherever the highest at in the body sanctions. Because it's not gonna take much for me to be the fight for a championship, but I'm already established.
Yeah.
So I just gotta go in there and see which one of the right now it look like WBC or the IBF is gonna be one of them probably. So we don't know. We're gonna see, but that's my goal to become world champion at 130, and then I move up to 135.
You're not gonna, you can get one title at 130.
What's motivating you to go all the way back down to 30 if you said that you was possibly weight draining the JoJo Diaz fight?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't even weight drain. It's the weight.
Bruh, he said TevinFarmer tweeted he was going down to 130 because there's too many politics at 135. And he's the same guy he was over 6 years ago as he is today. Like I've been saying then, and I'll say it now again. The guy thinks he's above everybody that came after him. That's not the case. Because Shakur Stevenson, Frank Martin, you got all them top names at 135, he thinks when he goes up there, he won't be treated like he's first class. And he's correct. You're going to have to fight top. You're going to have to fight young prospects, good fighters, these young names. You're gonna have to work your way up. They're not gonna give you a front row seat and make you top 3. You're gonna have to fight somebody. And the names that's at the top of all them sanctioned bodies at 135 are good names. He know he ain't gonna get no title at 135. That's why his ass moved back down. It could be politics, but I don't think so.
Me and my team was cutting weight. We was doing it totally wrong.
He was cutting weight wrong.
I mean, Tank is there, Shakur is there, Devin still got 3 belts there, Frank Martin's there, Isaac Cruz is there. I mean, it's just there's way more.
I get it, but hey, I get it, but I'm not letting them dictate what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what I do. And you gotta understand, I've been in the game before these dudes was even people.
That's what it is. I've been in the game before these dudes even people.
Somebody, and I couldn't even get the fights made when I wanted to. So I'm gonna do shit on my terms, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like even back,
he still want to do shit on his term, enjoy the process, and do it how he wanted. It's been 7 years, damn near, and he's still saying the same shit. Career went down the street. Motherfucker hadn't fought in 3.5 years.
Then I was trying to get these fights. You know I was the most active world champion, even more active than Canelo at the time.
And you were fighting nobody's on fucking.
So
the zone.
The shit wasn't happening. So we're gonna do things the way I want to do them.
And then you fought.
And I'm gonna become a champion at 130, and then I'm gonna move up. And then we get the smoke.
Talking about
for sure. I got a question here from the people. James Benitez in Alabama says, Tevin, if you ain't stopping at 30 to fight Gary Russell or something, you better fight KidAustin and get in line for Tank fight. Philly versus Baltimore is a big fight.
See,
I respect him, bro, and I respect the fans, but the fans just talk, bro.
You're breaking up, champ. He got a call. Damn. Made you a 7-figure offer.
Bro, make my way there. I'm not getting in line.
You must have got a
can you hear
call,
me?
Right? Yeah, I hear you. Sometimes it can.
Yeah, I got a call, bro.
You was in the middle of telling
back to what back what the guy was saying. For getting, I'm not getting in line for nobody, bro. I'm gonna make my way there. I'm not getting in line for shit. I'll go to belt at 130 way quicker than becoming mandatory, bro. Because at the end of the day, fuck all the getting in line for Tank. I was the top dog at 130. When Tank was the top dog, and the fight still didn't get me. I'm gonna do things my way, bro. I'm sorry.
I don't know if you know, but Ellaby recently came out and said he made you a 7-figure offer.
Bro,
$2 million.
Bro, making an offer on Twitter and saying something versus putting it on paper, bro, it's not the same, bro. You know they ain't the same.
You used to do the same shit though, Tevin.
Come on, bro.
I needed you to distinguish that it was
it's not like you're a promoter.
Twitter. You know,
bro,
it's Leonard Ellaby.
Bro,
I would assume if he says that, he sent you at least a term sheet.
Bro, nigga, I was with Eddie at the time. Eddie offered Tank $5 million, and that's before Tank wasn't even making that.
Yeah, but Eddie offered him $5 million to go on the zone. At that time, you know, it was a battle of like getting the big fights on each platform.
I get it. Yeah, I get it. I mean, it is what it is. I get it. But at the end of the day, I ain't get nothing to paper ever in my life. Come on, bro. You know they was avoiding me the whole time, bro.
No, it wasn't.
It's not. You know that, bro.
No, they don't.
You think that fight still happens?
You don't know that.
Yeah, it still happens. Because I'm becoming champion, bro. I'm 33 years young, bro. I had a small amateur career.
Nigga said 33 years young.
I ain't got them dudes, even though they a little younger than me, they got more wear and tear in their body than I do. They have 100, 200 amateur fights. I ain't have
Why
all
is
that
he
shit.
so worried about young guys?
I'm still outrunning young boys.
All he talked about
every day.
He's still outrunning and beating up young guys every day.
120
like
fights.
That's what the issue is. He ain't talking about young guys. He's talking about one person that called you out, and that's KidAustin. And he called out. He that ain't bullshitting. He said the man said he called out a few names because he has an open date. He didn't just say your name. He said a few names, bro. And nobody's saying no names to you but that one person, KidAustin. But why do you keep bringing up young motherfuckers? And I was this before this. Like, bro, that seems like that's what the concern is. It's either you going to run in the same talent pool or you not. Don't talk about it at all if you just going to fight at 130. You should have just said that to him in the beginning if you know who KidAustin is. But you probably don't, and you full of shit.
That's it. I'm still young. I'm still outrunning young boys. I'm still beating young boys up every day.
You gotta show.
I hear you, man. Have you
Get up,
seen
Kid
the
Austin.
news, the WBC, Frank Martin and Shakur Stevenson's? What's your thoughts on that fight?
Honestly,
of course.
I think Shakur beats him easy. I think it's a 50-50 fight, and I think it could be a 60-40 fight for either one, depending on who come more prepared and who come more focused that day. That's just what I think. I think it's a 50-50 fight. They both got skills in their own way. Shakur showed his skills a little different than Devin Haney showed his skills, right? And I just think it's a 50-50 fight. It could be a 60-40. Like I said, it depends.
Questions, man. I want to thank you, obviously, for the spontaneous interview.
I put it on my tweet. I tweeted it. I just posted it on Twitter and I posted it on Instagram. And I basically actually, you know what I said? I said, "Look, I got a fight day coming up. I got a fight day in December. I said my goal is 130, but I stopped at a catch weight on my way down to get Isaac Cruz."
That's like that Isaac Cruz fight. What you see about Isaac Cruz? Was it the last fight that let you see some loopholes, or
you want to fight Isaac Cruz?
Style, all that hype shit he do, that shit ain't gonna work. That shit ain't gonna work when you fuck with a nigga with like me with legs and the jab and all that. That shit ain't gonna work. Which is a great say.
I mean, he do got them front and back hooks. You still young though, 33.
Bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. You know damn well I get hit with that, bro.
I mean,
and even if I do get hit with it,
TevinFarmer won't get hit with that.
Right.
I think you, hey, bro.
But like, we gotta see you back,
bro. I think,
hey,
bro. I think you need to come see me, bro.
Right, bruh. TevinFarmer's still full of shit. I want to let y'all know that he's still full of shit because I know it's going to be a lot. Since he coming back, it's going to be a lot of talk. He full of shit. The guy's full of shit, bro. Period and point blank, man. And because Floyd Schofield want to fight him. KidAustin want that work, and he don't want it. Just plain and simple, that motherfucker don't want it. And the fight's going to be October 21st, and he acting like he got a fight date, and he can't mess up his fight date. Because he don't care about once-in-a-lifetime opportunities, like he said. But they're going to mess his career up. Boy, KidAustin is undefeated. If one loss is going to mess up his career, Tevin has 5 losses. 5. He has 5 losses. And he's saying if Floyd Schofield gets 1 loss, his career would be messed up. That should tell you something. That should tell you something, bro. The man got 5 losses. What does 5 losses do to your career if 1 loss is going to mess up KidAustin's? That just doesn't even make any sense to me. But this is Tevin. This is how he talk. The motherfucker sound like he work on cars anyway, the way he be stuttering and talking. Sound like an old mechanic out this motherfucker, bro. But I'm going to get on up out of here, man. There ain't no fights that coming on this weekend. I'm going to make a video about the fights coming on next weekend just for everybody to know what's going on for the week for next Saturday. Can't talk too much. Salute to you, yo. We finna run up about this joint, yo. Running back hooks. Yo, we finna get on up out here. Salute to everybody that came through. Peace to the chat. Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody that gave and support to the channel. I'll holler at y'all next Saturday, every Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern time, especially next Saturday. Tune into that to that ESPN card. I made my last video. Y'all tune into that. If you didn't see my last video I made 2 days ago about me knowing exactly why Bud fans is mad. I know why Bud fans is mad. Go check that video out. It's like 4 minutes long. I fuck around and make another video, like I said, about the fights that's coming up next Saturday because it's going to be a good-ass weekend. Next Friday, yeah. Fights ain't on Saturday. For some reason, the fight card is on Friday next week, just like the fight card was on Friday this week, man. But we're going to get on up out of here. Salute to everybody that came through. Yo, peace to you, cuzzo. Salute to everybody that came through. I see you next Saturday, every Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard